If the pyramids could speak, what terrifying stories would they tell? For thousands of years, these walls have remained silent, but today we are about to break that silence. Every temple, every tomb, and every hieroglyph hides a secret that has never been revealed to the world. Today we will uncover these mysteries, one by one. But are we truly ready for the truth? It is said that some tombs are so dangerous that no one dares to open them, because those who tried never returned. Is this just a coincidence? Or is there something guarding these forbidden places, keeping us away? We will take you deep into these corridors, where the footsteps of the pharaohs once echoed, where whispers from the past still linger in the air, telling stories lost in time. Are you ready for this dangerous journey? A journey where every discovery unlocks another terrifying secret, where each step leads closer to a truth that was perhaps meant to stay buried forever. Imagine a time when there were no modern machines, no advanced technology, yet a civilization emerged that left behind wonders so astonishing that they continue to baffle the world. The question is, were the ancient Egyptians truly this powerful and intelligent? Or is there a secret buried beneath the sands of time that we have yet to uncover? It is said that the Nile gave Egypt life, but some theories suggest that an unseen force shaped this civilization. Is this just a coincidence, or has something been hidden from us for centuries? Thousands of years ago, a mighty empire rose along the banks of the Nile. They revolutionized agriculture and built structures that still stand today. But could they have done it alone? Or were they receiving help from somewhere else? The biggest mystery of all, the Egyptian pyramids. Each stone weighed several tons, yet they were arranged with such mind-blowing precision as if placed by an unknown force. Without modern machinery, how was this even possible? Some experts believe the Egyptians had outside help, but from where? Was there really an invisible power guiding them, or were they working for someone else? Did the Egyptians possess knowledge far beyond their time? Could they truly understand the stars, or were they connected to something greater? Even today, scientists and archaeologists refuse to believe that all of this was merely human effort. The geographical alignment, the astonishing precision, is this truly just a coincidence? Or is there a massive hidden truth the world is not ready to accept? Will we ever uncover the real truth, or will these secrets remain buried forever beneath the sands of time? Imagine traveling thousands of years back in time, where every object held a secret, every symbol concealed a mystery, and every moment led to an astonishing discovery. But the real question is, have we truly understood ancient Egypt? Or is there something that has been hidden from us all along? The day began with the first rays of the sun. Farmers in the fields, builders crafting grand structures, priests performing sacred rituals. But was this really just daily life? Or was there a hidden force controlling it all? While the rest of the world was carving words into stone, the Egyptians had already mastered paper and ink. But the real mystery is, what did their writings reveal that we still cannot decode? Their jewelry, their clothing, even the colors of their homes, everything had a deeper meaning. Were golden ornaments just symbols of wealth, or did they possess mystical powers? It is believed that Egyptians wore jewelry not just for beauty, but for spiritual protection. Did these objects hold hidden energies, or was it all just a coincidence? And what about their gods? Some theories suggest that the Egyptian deities were not just mythological figures, but real beings with knowledge beyond human understanding. Are we on the verge of uncovering the greatest mystery of all time? Thousands of years have passed, yet ancient Egypt remains an enigma. Their colors, writings, rituals, was it all just history? Or was there something we were never meant to know? Will we ever uncover the truth behind ancient Egypt? Or will these secrets remain buried beneath the sands of time forever? Imagine, thousands of years ago, a civilization so advanced that it still baffles the world today. Pyramids so precise that even modern science cannot fully understand them. The question is, did the Egyptians truly build all this alone? Or did they possess knowledge beyond human comprehension? The Great Pyramid of Giza, an architectural marvel so precise that even today's most advanced technology cannot replicate it. But how was this possible 4,500 years ago without machinery? Some experts believe the Egyptians had help, but the question is, help from whom? Was an unknown force guiding them? And the Sphinx? A silent guardian still hiding its secrets. But did you know that some researchers believe its face was altered? But why? What were they trying to hide? Some believe that a hidden chamber beneath the Sphinx holds the greatest secret of human history. But if this is true, why has it never been opened? And the most shocking fact, the alignment of the pyramids of Giza perfectly matches the 3 stars of Orion's belt. Is this just a coincidence? Or did the ancient Egyptians know something that modern science still cannot explain? These pyramids are not just tombs. They are a puzzle, a message left behind for a future civilization. But the real question is, who was meant to receive it? Will we ever uncover the full truth, or will these mysteries remain buried in the sands of time forever? If you want to discover more shocking secrets, subscribe to our channel now, because what's coming next, you need to know. Thousands of years have passed, yet the mysteries of ancient Egypt remain unsolved. Do we really know who the Egyptians were? Have we been told the full truth, or is there a hidden reality that history has kept from us? Some theories suggest that the ancient Egyptians were not just master builders, but they possessed knowledge so advanced that even today's modern world struggles to understand it. But the real question is, where did this knowledge come from? The ancient Egyptians carved their stories, their secrets, and their beliefs into stone. But what if these writings weren't just myths? What if they were messages? Messages that still stand before our eyes, yet we fail to comprehend them. Some researchers believe that Egyptian hieroglyphs contain depictions of objects that resemble modern technology. Helicopters, submarines, even spacecraft. But how is this possible? Could the Egyptians see the future? Or did this knowledge come from another source? Another astonishing revelation is that the ancient Egyptians had an extraordinary understanding of astronomy. They knew the precise movements of planets, the orbits of the sun and moon, and the exact positioning of stars. But the question is, where did they get this knowledge? Were the ancient Egyptians just an advanced civilization of their time, or were they connected to something beyond this world? It is said that thousands of tombs in Egypt contain secrets that have never been revealed. Some tombs were deliberately sealed, as if someone didn't want their contents to ever be discovered. But the question is, what lies inside? Some believe that within these tombs lie truths that could change everything we know about history, evidence that could prove that the story of ancient Egypt is not what we have been led to believe. Even after thousands of years, we still haven't uncovered every secret of the ancient Egyptians. Hidden messages in hieroglyphs, extraordinary knowledge of the stars, and tombs filled with untold secrets. Do they all point to something much bigger than we ever imagined? Will we ever truly understand these mysteries? Or will the truth remain buried beneath the sands of time forever? Is death truly the end? Or did the ancient Egyptians know something that the modern world still cannot comprehend? Mummification, an ancient, mysterious process that preserved bodies for thousands of years. But was it just a religious practice? Or is there something hidden within these corpses that we have yet to understand? The ancient Egyptians believed that if the body was preserved, the soul could return. But some historians argue that mummification wasn't just spiritual. It served a much deeper, more mysterious purpose. Was this technique being used for something beyond what we have been told? Some researchers have found strange, unidentified chemicals and minerals inside mummies, substances that even modern science cannot fully explain. Where did these elements come from, and why were they used? Many legends and stories warn that some mummies should never be disturbed. But is this just superstition, or is there something far more terrifying at play? Was this merely a coincidence, or was there truth behind the ancient Egyptian curse? Is it true that those who disturbed the ancient tombs faced a deadly curse? Or is this all just a legend? But if it was just a coincidence, why did the same tragedy happen again and again? When Tutankhamun's tomb was opened, within days, 11 people mysteriously died. Some called it a coincidence, but was it really? Were these warnings written just to instill fear, or was there a real power behind them? The civilization of ancient Egypt holds countless secrets that we have yet to uncover. The true purpose of mummification, the mystery of the Pharaoh's curse, and the strange substances hidden within these preserved bodies. Will we ever find the answers? Or will these mysteries remain buried beneath the sands of time forever? Do the dead truly sleep forever? Or is something watching us from the shadows? We've all heard of the pyramids, the Sphinx, and the grand tombs of the Pharaohs. But what if I told you that some of Egypt's most important cities have completely disappeared beneath the sands of time? Could an entire lost civilization be hidden beneath the Nile? Or is this just a myth? 2,000 years ago, at the mouth of the Nile, there was once a thriving city, a center of trade, culture, and power. But then, it mysteriously disappeared. For centuries, people thought it was just a legend. But then scientists made a discovery beneath the Nile that shocked the world. Heracleion, a city with magnificent palaces, grand temples, and ancient inscriptions that still lie preserved beneath the waters of the Nile. But the real question is, how did it disappear? Heracleion was just the beginning, but after its discovery, experts found more clues suggesting that Egypt's true history is still waiting to be uncovered. Some researchers believe that beneath the desert sands, an entire lost empire is buried. Structures, writings, and secrets that no one has ever seen. Could it really be possible that Egypt's true story is far from complete? Many archaeologists now believe that more lost cities may still be hidden beneath the Nile. If this is true, will we ever be able to uncover these secrets? Are Egypt's greatest secrets still waiting to be discovered? Or will they remain buried beneath the waters forever? We've heard about the grand tombs of the pharaohs, but did you know that many powerful Egyptian kings have never been found? Are their burial sites still hidden beneath the sands? Or were they never buried at all? Could it be that some of the greatest secrets of ancient Egypt are still right in front of our eyes, waiting to be uncovered? Amenhotep I, a powerful pharaoh who ruled Egypt for 21 years. Yet to this day, his tomb has never been found. Many experts believe his burial site is hidden somewhere in the Valley of the Kings. But if that's true, why has no one been able to find it? Could it be that Amenhotep I was deliberately buried in a place where no one would ever find him? Or Is there something inside his tomb that was never meant to be seen? Some pharaohs were not just lost, they were erased from history itself. No statues, no tombs, not even their names survived. The question is, why? Pharaoh Akhenaten, the ruler who introduced a new religion to Egypt, is one of those lost kings. After his death, no trace of his tomb was ever found. Was this just a coincidence? Or did someone make sure that his body would never be discovered? Even today, archaeologists are searching for Egypt's lost tombs, digging through the sands in hopes of uncovering long-forgotten secrets. Every year, new discoveries are made, but some of the most powerful kings remain hidden. Could it be that one day we will finally find the pharaohs who have been missing for thousands of years? Or will some tombs remain lost forever? Did you know that ancient Egypt had a book so mysterious that it was said to contain the secrets of the afterlife? A book filled with magic spells, instructions for guiding the dead, and knowledge that even today remains a mystery. But the question is, was this just mythology, or did the pharaohs truly possess knowledge that defies modern understanding? The ancient Egyptians believed that when a person died, their soul had to pass through dangerous trials before reaching the afterlife. This book contained powerful spells and incantations that would help the dead navigate their journey. But was it really just a religious text, or did it contain something far more incredible, something we still don't understand? Some experts believe this book was just a spiritual guide, but there are strange stories that suggest otherwise. It is said that those who read certain passages from the book experience supernatural events. Was this just an illusion? Or was there something in these words that went beyond human comprehension? This book wasn't just filled with spells, it also contained knowledge that seemed far ahead of its time. Some researchers believe that those who tried to translate its deeper secrets often met strange and unexplained fates. Scientists who studied it suddenly fell ill. Others reported eerie disturbances around them. Was this just coincidence, or was there something hidden within these ancient texts? Even today, researchers are trying to decipher the true meaning of this ancient text, but some parts remain completely unreadable, as if they were never meant to be understood. Will we ever unlock its full message, or is this knowledge forever lost to time? Ancient Egypt, a civilization of wealth, power, and secrets. We have all heard about the golden treasures of the pharaohs, the tombs filled with unimaginable riches, and the sacred relics hidden for eternity. But what if I told you that some of these treasures are still buried beneath the sands? That some of the greatest riches of the ancient world have never been found? And what if those who searched for them never returned? Pharaoh Pithos III, one of the most powerful rulers of ancient Egypt. It is said that his treasure was filled with pure gold, rare gemstones, and weapons with magical properties. But the shocking truth is that no one has ever found it. The question is, where did it go? Did the pharaoh's most trusted guards hide it in an undiscovered tomb? Or is something else protecting it? Some researchers believe this treasure was hidden in a place no man could ever reach. But those who tried to find it never returned. Was this all just a coincidence? Or is the treasure truly cursed? These treasures weren't just wealth, they were symbols of power. It is said that the pharaohs placed powerful spells on their tombs to protect them from thieves. But was there any truth to these curses? Or were they just myths to scare away intruders? It was just an ancient warning. But when Howard Carter and his team opened Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, one by one, 11 people died under mysterious circumstances. Was this just a tragic coincidence? Or was the pharaoh's curse real? Some experts believe that beneath the waters of the Nile, an undiscovered treasure remains buried, one that could change the course of history. But if this is true, why has no one ever found it? What if something truly valuable lies beneath the Nile? Something that has been hidden for thousands of years? And what if whoever tries to find it never returns? Centuries have passed, yet many of Egypt's greatest treasures remain lost. Some are buried deep beneath the desert sands, some lie hidden under the Nile, and some may never be found. The question is, will we ever uncover them? Or are they lost forever, protected by an ancient force we still do not understand? Thousands of years have passed, yet some of Egypt's greatest secrets remain locked away. The pyramids, the royal tombs, and those mysterious doors that no one has ever been able to open. But the real question is, are these doors hiding something that we were never meant to see? Or are they protecting us from something terrifying? In 1992, archaeologists discovered a secret passage inside the Great Pyramid. A passage leading to a place untouched for thousands of years. But as they got closer, something happened that shocked everyone. Was this just a coincidence? Or was this door not locked, but sealed to contain something that should never be unleashed? Some researchers believe these doors could be connected to something beyond our reality. What if they are not ordinary doors, but gateways to another time? Could it be that the ancient Egyptians knew something about time that we don't? Did they create portals to another world? Or is this all just an illusion? This door remains sealed to this day. No one knows what lies behind it, but those who get close claim they feel a presence, something beyond human understanding. Is this the greatest mystery of history, or something we should never try to uncover? The pyramids of Egypt, one of the greatest wonders of the ancient world. For thousands of years, these structures have baffled scientists, engineers, and historians alike. But what if I told you they were not just tombs? What if they were actually powerful energy centers? Or perhaps the world's first batteries? Some scientists believe the pyramids were more than just royal tombs. They were perfectly aligned with Earth's electromagnetic field. And some researchers suggest that energy may have been flowing inside them. Could the pyramids have worked like modern-day power plants? Were they ancient electrical generators? If so, where was this energy going? How could the ancient Egyptians have known about electricity? But what if I told you that some evidence suggests they did, that they may have even used electric lights? This image looks shockingly similar to a modern-day light bulb. Could the ancient Egyptians have possessed technology even more advanced than we realize? If the pyramids really generated energy, was it just a coincidence? Or did the ancient Egyptians know something about power that we still don't understand? Did the pyramids absorb energy from the earth? Were they transmitting power to something or someone beyond our world? Or are they still functioning today? Thousands of years have passed, yet we still don't fully understand the secret of the pyramids. Were they truly the final resting places of kings? Or were they massive power stations from an era long forgotten? We have uncovered the secrets of the pyramids' energy, Egypt's lost cities, and ancient curses. But the biggest question still remains. Was there an unknown force behind Egypt's incredible advancements? Were the pharaohs just kings? Or something else entirely? Some researchers believe the pharaohs were not just rulers of the land, but were connected to the sky itself. The alignment of the pyramids in ancient Egyptian texts suggests they understood cosmic forces, or perhaps were using them. Did the pharaohs possess hidden knowledge? Were they truly different from ordinary humans? Or was someone making them special? When researchers examined the mummies of the pharaohs, they found something no other kings in history had: traces of radioactive elements, unusual biological structures, and some remains that modern science still can't explain. Were the pharaohs really just like us? Or were they something more? Some theories suggest that the pharaohs possessed knowledge that was not meant for humans. But the question is, where did they get it from? Have we always been shown only part of the truth? Were the pharaohs serving something greater? And if they were, does that force still exist today? We have uncovered the most mysterious, shocking, and thrilling secrets of ancient Egypt. But have we truly found the real answer? Or is this just the beginning? Will the secrets of Egypt stay buried forever? Or Will there be a day when a discovery changes everything? If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think was the truth behind the pharaohs? Were they just rulers or something beyond our understanding? Thanks for watching,